old bathroom.
Okay.
And the plan here is there's actually a toilet drain right there.
See it?
Which when you go downstairs, you'll see the pipe runs this way on the wall.
Okay.
And the plan is we're going to tile this whole thing and make a shower.
Right.
And so either the stuff on this side, you know, the handles and all.
Right, right.
Or on that side, either way, I guess. But shower head.
Is there an existing vent somewhere?
A top shower head, Mark?
A vent as far as like fan vent?
No, you said there was a...
Oh, the stack, well, right where this toilet is, it goes out and then goes up
Okay,
and
it's
down.
that way, it's in that wall?
I think it's in this back wall. This was the chimney, an old chimney we had to remove.
Okay.
So we're actually going to tile this and make this part of shelving, which we thought would be cool. Utilize it. You know?
Right.
There's not a lot of room to work with. So.
You got a tile guy? I don't do much tile. I repair tile.
Not yet. But
I know a couple, but I don't do tile.
The other thing, so the door is going to go here, right across here, flush. And the vanity, we're going to put here.
So how far is it going to extend?
Right here to this
Right to the end of
window.
I always put them up. Where's my boot tape?
It'll come out to about where you're standing on this
You
side.
need a tape measure?
Like this.
Right around here.
So you're going to keep a toilet
Mom, you can't lay a shovel.
and a stand-up shower, right?
Yep.
No
So,
tub.
the plan is no tub.
Just a shower.
It's going to be something like this, right? The bathroom wall. And then where you are will be where the toilet is. This will be where the vanity is. There's a little vanity here. And then a shower
Walk-in
here.
shower.
And then this is just going to be, we haven't decided. It's either going to be a closet for towels, or it's going to end up being a stackable washer dryer. That's going to be in the basement.
I think that should be there. Washer dryer.
But it's kind of
You get a
weird.
full service, it's efficiency, right?
Yeah, that's it.
You don't want one of those space-saving water heaters? You're going to get a full bowl?
Yeah, this is going to be a...
On the spot?
Yeah, hot on the spot. Because it's going to be for downstairs and upstairs.
Okay. All right.
That's the plan anyway.
Okay, where you're at now.
Can I see the rough end downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're on a sink over here.
Okay. Is the water on right now? Like
It is.
It's tied up
you
to
know,
the main?
I turned most things off, but it is on, and the water's on to the road. But this is actually going to be a sink right here.
And dishwasher.
Oh, it's going to be like a little kitchenette
That's
area?
the plan right there, like an L.
L-shaped kitchen right here.
I think that'll work. And
It's just going to
then
be really small. It's just going to be
over
small.
here is going to be a refrigerator, so we'll probably have to run an ice maker line. you know?
That's no cake. That's
And
cake.
then, what else? So I'll show you downstairs because I think that's going to be.
You want me to come, Mark, or not?
Yeah, we're going to go. You don't have to.
Well, you want to show them since you're
Yeah.
down.
Let's show them what the plan is.
So a little kitchenette up there and a bathroom.
Yep, that's the basics. And then down here.
Oh, you got that old horsehair place.
Yeah, see there you go right there with the going out.
Okay.
So the plan there is well the drain will be somewhere in the middle here.
Yeah.
So we'll have to figure that out. There is some plumbing. I just noticed that plumbing going up. That must go to where the old sink was. Actually, yeah, now I see it comes down
Because you only
here,
need one to feed the toilet.
comes into the closet here, goes straight down, hot and cold.
Okay, great.
Maybe we could tap into this and go straight, the vanity's right above your head, where it would be.
Yeah, would you mind switching the pecs, or do you want to use the
Oh,
you
I
want
don't
to
care.
sweat and everything, or sharp
So
bites?
this is all going to be drywall, so that'll be good.
All right.
Now out here, we really wanted to try to, have this look with the beams, but we have to. I know we have to bring it down. I was going to put like insulation up in there, and then put some kind of board on top of that. So we could still run plumbing and all that through there, electrical, but I just, don't know where it's going to end up going at this point. We'll cut
This is
around.
you're talking about the kitchenette area right here.
I think this is right around where it's going to be.
I see it.
Right here. It's where the sink is going to be. It might be in the closet, I'm not sure. It's got to be pretty lined up with this wall, right? Or am I wrong about that?
Got to count it out.
Yeah, I'm wrong about that. Because look, this is the wall. So this is the wall the kitchenette's on.
Well, you have the toilet. No, because it comes out more because you want the shower out here.
Yeah, but if you went up there and made a right, you're going to go right.
Yeah,
in
you're
the
right. Yeah,
kitchen.
you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's the kitchen area. So,
So
yeah, it's
this
this
is
area.
the wall.
Right
So
here.
that's cool. That's even better. So that means
this going to be a one-person dwelling or two-person dwelling?
Trish and I are going to live upstairs.
And then this is going to be separate?
And downstairs, we're putting like a little showroom for our business stuff. We're going to have like pin spots shining down. It's just kind of bringing people in by appointment to show them the machines and the stuff we do.
Now, what are you working on again?
We do robotic stuff.
Right.
Like we do all kinds of CNC
You're going to bring that out here?
Yeah, we're going to build, just have tables. Yeah. Yeah, it should be pretty cool.
Like what type of robotics?
I didn't go to this site yet. It's kind of a home hobbyist light duty stuff. Like if you want to make like the signs you see on Etsy, or you want to laser leather, things like that. Wood carvings, all that kind of stuff. These machines can do it.
Okay.
But better than that, these machines are completely modular. So you can build anything you want out of them, really.
Right.
So we're going to appeal to Rowan, and we're going to try to get them to come look.
That's cool.
And this will be like our...
Is that a technical college?
Yeah.
They have
engineering.
Wow.
So this will be the place to be like, hey guys, check out the system and what it can do, right?
Yeah, it's a nice little niche.
And hopefully it'll be a hit.
Market you got there, man.
I hope so.
All right, so what's your start date, man? I could, if you guys jump on it soon, I could be available, like, because I got a project coming up in September.
Okay.
And it's at a church, and it's pretty involved.
Well, it's soon. Let me tell you,
So
because
like this week.
Well,
soon?
we sold our sold our house. We put our house on the market, and family actually wants to buy it. So we actually. The appraiser's coming out on Wednesday, and this is all, if we sell the house, that determines how we can move forward, right?
Okay.
Because that's where money comes from to be able to do it. So we had a little house over by Lake Gilman in Monroeville.
Right.
If we could sell that, we're going to pour what we can into here, and also over there at Pittman to get Dad in the shower. That's our plan.
What do you mean Dad in the shower?
Well, he needs a downstairs shower.
Oh, okay, right.
So we're trying to do all that at once.
Yeah. This existing downstairs bathroom, right?
This will be the downstairs bathroom for the.
Got any power here?
There's power, but it's like some's on, some's off, that type of thing. Oops. Let me get out of here real quick.
Is it 220?
There is 220. Oh, and this thing. Let me check. There is 220 available.
Okay.
But this is just a little sub panel.
Yeah.
So the plan is, when we saw this, we thought that's a good idea. Instead of trying to run all these wires up from the main panel in the basement, we're just going to run one wire and then put a sub panel up there in the bathroom, and then we'll just branch off of that.
Right.
That's our plan for that.
You do wiring yourself?
I did. Most of the guys in our family done construction and
yeah, your mother was telling me that.
And electrical. So it's weird, but that's what we got into.
Well, I swung the wrenches, man. So
did you?
Yeah.
So this is the electrical. So that's a 200 amp, I think.
That's the water main.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me show you that. So this is where I think this is the main.
Yeah. It's going into the ground.
And then there's the meter.
Yeah.
Now this one goes out to the little spigot they have out there.
Yeah.
But I turn it off because the head popped off of it. So unless we need to wash up, I just leave it off.
Now your mother mentioned something about you possibly needing a permit. It's already existing structure. I wouldn't think you need one.
So I'm not exactly sure about that. I am going to get rid of that. That thing needs to be fixed. See how it's leaking or sweating or something?
Yeah, cast iron.
Yeah. So that's got to be.
Yeah, you can put another plug in there.
Changed out.
That's actually poured lead.
Yeah.
It's poured, so you got to get that out of there.
All right. So
I wouldn't cut it. You have to get that out of there with heat.
Yeah, because that's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's leaking though, and I think it's leaking in the one behind it.
It is, yeah.
And then there's that brick on there, which worries me because, dude, we don't want the septic messing up.
No, you can put a sleeve over that.
So,
insulated sleeve. But you know what? Yeah, that is a concern. Getting that out of there.
Yeah.
I haven't worked with oakum and lead in years, man. But I'm sure I would have to heat that up.
All this is coming out.
What you can do, well, that's the bell right here. It's kind of hard to get a cap on there. Some people just cap them off. You know what I mean? But the Fernco caps. But you got a lot of stuff in the way there.
I know, it's all gunked up, and then they have a holder on there.
Yeah, that's small. That's a small. That's incidental.
All right. So, but see how it's sweating back?
Yeah.
So about the permit, my thing is, you know, in order to get a CO, you have to have a permit. You know, they basically want a master plumber's or whatever, a plumber permit. At least they did it at my brother's place, so I'm not sure.
And that's in
that was in Clayton.
Clayton. Well, you have to get around that because I mean I was always under the impression. I mean, you're financing it yourself, right?
What's that? This place?
Yeah, you're getting a loan, right?
No loan. We're just going to sell the house and then put it back into this one.
Yeah, so I don't see where the inspection comes in unless you're getting it insured, maybe.
I guess they just come in and just make sure that it's all up to par.
Right.
You know, this is another thing. This oil tank.
Is this a historic structure?
They said they haven't decided yet. It is a historic, but you know the thing about historic is you got to get everything done you can before they deem it historic. Because once they do, you can't change anything outside.
It's got to be original.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
What you talking about the oil tank?
Yeah, that oil tank is concerning.
Are you going with gas?
We actually got those split units upstairs.
Okay.
This is all coming out too, man.
Okay. That's definitely
it's all disconnected.
Yeah.
Just
that's not my purview right there. I would have to have a. I mean, I've done it. I put in water heaters all my life, but I definitely need somebody to go over
the water heater, all that stuff. I'm just gonna cut it off and get rid of it, and then we'll do something like the on demand. On demand, that's the one.
Right. Now, what were you saying about the oil tank here?
The oil tank.
Just want to cut it up and get rid of it?
I guess. Is that the plan? Is that what they do?
That's what I do. I just did 2 of them last week.
Did you really?
Yeah, out in Berlin.
How much do you charge to do that? Cut it up, and how do you get rid of it? Scrap it?
Yeah, well, you take it to scrap yards. You know, some bread involved.
Well, can you give me a price on that? That's something I need to see. I only had that dumpster for so long, so I want to get rid of all this stuff. If you do this job and go to scrap this, do you want this thing to scrap?
I'd take it, yeah, because I could take it apart.
Do you have a truck and all that?
Yeah, I got pickups.
All right.
But
I mean, it may be.
It's there's not much money in scrap right now in South Jersey at all, dude. You know, but the project of this is just coming down here with some grinders and some sawzalls. Mm-hmm. It takes about 2 or 3 hours. You know, once it's all disconnected, we cut it up right down here.
All right.
Take it out in like 4 pieces. You know?
Sounds good.
I got the grinders. I mean, the only thing I would need is, like, say you want to start on something like this. Mm-hmm. I would, just need a deposit for the wheels. The wheels,
to get the cut
2
wheels?
Yeah.
Okay.
The blades, 2 blades will do the job, but, material-wise, it's like $30 material-wise, and I'd probably charge $70 to chop it up and get it out of here. So maybe
well, when can you start? Let's get it.
I can do this tomorrow.
All right, let's do it, man.
That's what I said. I told your mother I can get down here to do the estimate today.
What the?
I could, find out what you want.
Connected.
No. Well, you gotta have to drain it. I get a bunch of kitty later. That's another reason for there's probably some oil still in there. Residual.
Well, then let's start this tomorrow, man. This will be because I'm gonna get the guys down here getting rid of all this stuff.
Yeah.
Getting rid of this thing. I'm ripping all this crap out. I want to clean this area up. It looks like crap down here.
Well, how long are you gonna have the dump for?
I think a week is what they're saying.
All right.
But you can't throw this stuff in a dumpster.
No. I could take that with me. Right. I cut up in 4 pieces. I got a trailer too, so. But if you already got a dumpster,
let's do that, Luther. Let's just say, hey, we'll start here tomorrow, and then that lets me wrap my head. Well, now you know what's going on.
Right.
You know what we're kind of looking for, and we're just gonna rip this basement apart and clean it up.
So all these lines are disconnected, right? Well, they're not. It's not serviced, right? So.
Yeah, so that goes out.
Just cut away.
Yeah, you can cut away. You'll see it. I'll show you outside.
Okay.
Now that goes back to that Beckett burner, which can be cut off too.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of all that stuff because we have no more use for it, honestly. But anyway.
Yeah, I'd do that for $30-40 for materials and $70.
Sounds like a plan.
To get rid of it, haul it to the where it has to go.
Sounds like a plan. And this is a French drain, I think. Which is full of water, so that doesn't work.
Is your pump working? Did you try plugging it in?
Actually, I never did try to plug it in, Luther. That might actually help. Let's see if it works.
You get a lot of rain lately.
I didn't even think about that. I'm going to plug it in right here. Where this telephone thing is.
There you go.
There you go. It does work. Yeah. Yep, Look at it go.
All right, Mark, right? So
Yes, sir.
I can work on the numbers tonight.
All right.
Like I said, if you want to shoot me deposit on the tank job or whatever, I can clean all this up for you tomorrow.
Well, I have Nick here also.
To get this out.
Yeah, he's supposed to do
then I'll just, that's 2 hours for me right there anyway.
Well, anyway, we can just keep working too, man. I got a million things to do here.
Yeah, that way I could get a better idea throughout the course of me being here.
Sure.
Exactly what the particulars are.
So that's one of them for sure. And then let's go see. I wanted to show you where those lines end up going, so we have an idea on that.
The supply lines?
Yeah. All right. And yeah, eventually there'll be a toilet here where there used to be a toilet after a drywall. Yep, and then a sink right there. I actually might get rid of this door, man, because it just hits the sink when you open it, you know?
Yeah. And then if you open up the other way, you're
open it
gonna hit something else.
I'll show you where those.
Who's this guy? He looks familiar. Is that Edgar Allan Poe?
Old Scrooge.
That's Scrooge. Yeah, I thought he looked familiar.
I don't know. We found him in here.
I thought he looked familiar.
This is where those two pipes come out.
Yeah, the tank.
Yeah, but you know what? Where does that pipe come out? Where that pump was? Oh, here it is. Look, right there. Yeah. There's those glasses.
It's coming out too.
How'd you make out, loser?
Oh, pretty good. We agreed to start with the oil tank. I can cut that up tomorrow. Like I said, if you get me early, because I got a project starting in September. That's
okay, can you work up a price for us?
Yeah, I told him I'm gonna work on an estimate tonight, and if I come tomorrow, if it's all right with you guys, I'll start tomorrow on the tank.
Do it, yeah.
And then I can get a better feel for the particulars and start crunching the numbers
like this
tonight
thing,
and tomorrow.
I'm gonna get this. Like as we go through the plumbing, like we can actually write down what really needs to be done. Like obviously this thing's coming out, and it would have to be mounted somewhere on the wall.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. I don't know why they did it like that.
Yeah, a silcock would definitely look better.
Later, if they come up with to give you the job, can you work here from morning until quitting every day because they are trying to get in?
Yeah, you discussed that.
You can't switch jobs.
Well, like I said, I mean, I got somebody that does my maintenance work.
Yeah,
so.
But they have to be here and get it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're gonna work on that.
So
as we go along,
they got a time frame.
Well, if the house goes through, we have at this point 45 days to get this whole place whipped into shape.
So they're trying to get
I'm going to let him know what I'm comfortable doing. In regards to the plumbing, and then we can go from there as far as the timeline. I'll definitely, if I commit myself to doing it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
It'll be 6 to 7 hours a day, and I'll give you 5 days a week.
Awesome,
I have to have the weekends.
Good, yeah.
Then let's that sounds great actually. So plumbing you can do, no problems.
100% since high school.
All right, let's do
Since
that.
high school, I told your mother I'm ready to do her project in her backyard. Her shop back there.
Shop? Mom,
No, I want to do the where we're
going underground and everything.
Outside, yes, I want to.
What do they normally do? Just tie right into the existing?
No, she can tap right into the water main and just start.
The drain.
Oh, for the drain. Yeah, well, that was the problem. She said she might have to go through the city for that because it's not on her property.
Pump it into mine.
I
That's
don't know
an
why
issue.
she can't intersect her.
In the house.
Yeah, well,
That's a whole other gimmick.
those are the particulars when it comes to
Yeah, well, let's get this
the zones.
started. Not worried about that.
All right, so we'll start with that tomorrow. I'll give you a deposit on that. So.
That's just how it's done.
And where's your dumpster at? That's a monster.
That's it.
Already
So
full.
are you putting any more walls out? Tearing any more walls out? And throwing
Nah.
it out? So they're gonna come pick it up and you're done with it? Like I said, I got a trailer if you have need to do any more hauling.
Awesome.
I don't know where the nearest dump is around here
I
though.
don't either.
Clayton. I don't know.
I was working in Berlin. No, that's a landfill for yard
Where is
waste.
the nearest dump around here?
Clayton?
I'd be taking it to Vineland, like the steel.
No, I think Clayton has one, but I'm not sure where. Yeah,
Or it's either there or
Sergeant
It's either there or
Scrap, man,
Camden.
he has the best scrap prices. We checked everywhere.
Yeah.
And he
Scrap is really low this year.
Sergeant Scrap. I mean, we have some aluminum. We brought it around to everybody else, and Sergeant Scrap said, "I'll give you $1 more than everybody else."
There you go.
I said, "All right."
Aluminum and copper you want to hold on to.
Aluminum. Look at these gutters. They're copper.
Aren't they beautiful?
Oh my God, I didn't even see those. Yeah, I'm surprised the neighbors hadn't
The
took
roof
it.
is copper.
They already
too.
took half of it.
Well, your mother was saying something about someone got rid of some of the fixtures, and I said, well, have they looted the place? How long was it empty? And she said, no, she bet you guys threw out the
really
toilets and
looted
stuff.
This whole roof is copper, man. The whole roof.
Yeah, I painted
Yeah,
one
we
2
need
years
an
ago.
estimate on the painting, too.
It
I
was,
was going to ask you about that. Do you know anything about like clean? Like, if you wanted to bring that back to a shiny copper finish, is it possible? Yeah. If you had like a snorkel lift and you could ride around or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't want
How would you
to do
even
it.
get up there?
I'd wait
With a
on
scaffold.
that one.
Or like just get some
It's not that
ladders.
steep. You get right up through the hole.
Oh yeah, there is.
Tie off up there.
So I'll show you that. I forgot about that. There
Yeah,
is
I painted one of those, but it wasn't. We just used some zinc.
Did you paint?
No, he's trying to.
I'm talking about steel roof, not
painted
the copper.
No, he's saying it's copper.
We scrape. Yeah, if it's copper, that's some serious stuff.
Wouldn't it look cool? Brought back.
You sure the whole roof is
Yeah,
copper?
the whole thing is green. Look at it.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's copper.
Probably is, man.
I've never seen an entire copper roof.
So that's where they used to have the bell up there.
Yeah, that's definitely copper.
And
Yeah, you can get up there, tie off right there, and
Yeah.
start to clean it.
Dude, I'll show you the house I've done. It's actually a church. What do they call those? Conservatories?
oh,
Where the
observatory?
offices? No, the
Oh,
church
concert.
where they have offices at.
Right.
And it's about 4 sizes, that roof. And we scraped it for 3 or 4 days. Pole scrapers. We all tied off, like you said. It was a lot steeper than that.
Yeah, that's
And then we just,
So that roof
Painted
is
with rolled
brand
it
new,
up.
believe it or not. I know it's copper because my dad bid on this job.
wow.
Yeah. To do this copper roof.
That's gonna be cool if you can make it.
Yes.
You could.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Give us a price on the trim work under there and in the front.
What is it?
Just the wood? Yeah.
We were gonna paint it all black actually,
No.
Why?
because I thought it would look cool.
You don't need much power washing either.
Power washing might really help make this building look nice too.
It might, but you don't have much green on it, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Just from where the drain's at, it looks pretty, like they kept it up pretty good.
I gotta get rid of all these stupid wires.
You have to do
You really
that?
need to call the phone company or whatever.
That's a shame, isn't it? Look at that.
That's all cable crap.
How's your tree work look out here?
That's cable.
The trees, I ended up, I'll show you that.
I just gotta check open my mouth before talking about my schedule for tomorrow. I know I'm free for it most of the afternoon.
I'll show you this stuff.
The job really is.
Right there.
Excuse me, pardon me.
What's that kind there? So the plan is over here, we're gonna get rid of all these little shrub trees.
Yeah.
So the plan is to especially back here, just get rid of all these trees.
Okay.
And then we're gonna level this whole area.
Can you get rid of the stumps too, Luther?
Yeah, I can get a stump grinder, yeah.
Can you really?
I don't yank them, yeah, I get rid of stump grinder.
That would be great.
But I get them down to here.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want them going, gotta get
They
a stump
have to
grinder.
be
I don't
gone
have a stump
because
grinder.
The thing is, we're gonna have to come in here and actually grade this all out. We're trying to put a patio over here.
Oh yeah.
On this side.
So
Now,
how many talking about all the way down to the cars?
see all these little ones that are like
Small
this
ones
big
sticking
and
out.
smaller?
Right.
That's the ones I was thinking about.
All the
They're
small
just
trees.
they've built
It'll
up
make a
over the
huge
years.
difference just
Yeah.
getting them out, man.
I think it will.
But here you want it cleared out totally.
But here it needs to be because the plan
Yeah.
is to put a fence here
Gotcha.
and make this kind of a private little patio.
Gotcha.
That's the plan.
I gave your mother some good prices on her trees. So I'm not expensive.
All right.
I'm not expensive.
Still waiting.
This is a monster right here.
Oh yeah, that's the one that I don't know if we'll be able to get out.
I think that I need that one straight.
Yeah. That one I couldn't give you a good price on.
Yeah,
Couldn't give you a good price on that one.
big.
I need that one straight up.
These I think will be all
All
right.
them. I would get rid of these.
I would say anything.
Under
Small.
12 inches. Yeah.
Yeah,
That one's probably
In other words, all the small trees, Luther, that
Yeah.
are in the way. But that big one I'd save, that big one back there. But the ones in the front, maybe they want out.
I got you.
All the way down, there's little ones and all. So,
and we're
All right.
doing the hardwood floors in here.
Gotta just resurface them or
Yeah, sanding and all that.
yeah.
Which I know you guys do.
Oh, I can't stand it though.
This I'm gonna have to do something special with. I don't know. But right now, Nick's pulling all the nails out and everything. And
That's the brother in Clayton, right?
No, that's Nick. It's my nephew.
Oh, okay, okay. Paul's your brother in Clayton, right?
Paul's my brother in Clayton.
Gotcha, okay. That's got me confused. So what time you plan on being here tomorrow? Because I have an appointment at 11:15
So,
Cherry Hill.
Okay.
And it probably won't be back till 1-ish. But I only need 2 hours with the oil tank. 2 or 3 hours with the oil tank.
Just, Nick will be working here all day tomorrow. So.
Okay. Right.
Mom is got the codes to get in and all that.
Okay.
She is the project coordinator.
Cool. You stay busy.
Did you see her card?
No, I didn't see your card.
Where's your cards at?
Oh, God.
We're more personal than cards. We don't do cards.
Mom, you should have a box.
But I'll promote you.
You
if
should
you want.
leave all the cards in here so you have it.
Yeah, my card, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I do. No, I don't. Wait a minute. I don't have no.
Here's Mom's card. Francis Carew.
Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta open up that shop again.
Oh no. Yeah,
I'd
that's
love
true.
to in my shop. Someday. Oh well, anyway.
Who's
Okay.
that, Nick?
He's talking to me about my car.
So,
Hold it on the spot.
So you got enough hands to do the rest of the demo, then you don't need
I
any
think
demo
so,
work.
yeah. You know, if you're here and you want to help out, then we'll definitely help pay for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was just wondering if I should bring anybody. Because I could pretty
well,
much...
Nick will be here.
I can handle the oil tank myself.
I think Nick is the only one that's going to be here. He can help you, no problem.
All right.
And then I was just going to throw the rest of that stuff in here.
It'll fit, yeah.
Nick, can you come look at this real quick?
A little water heater and all that?
Yeah.
The file cabinet?
All that
Okay.
stuff. I'm just going to get rid of it. Unless somebody wants that file cabinet, it's a shame, actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to show Nick this stuff down here because we didn't really talk about this yet.
Coming down.
Yeah.
Watch your head, you're tall like me.
Yeah.
So Luther's going to take this out, Nick. He's cutting it out, getting rid of it. These copper lines. So all the copper that we take out, we want to save because we got a copper scrap pile going in. But listen, Nick, this whole basement's got to be completely, all these paint cans, all this stuff on the walls got to go, man.
Okay.
Leave that pump.
This is still live,
That's
right?
good. Yeah, it's just a telephone key system. It's really that AC I just plugged the pump into.
Okay.
That still works, which is good. But Nick, this is coming out, this whole system.
What is that?
This is the old furnace. You can cut it off right here because it already has a shut-off valve here coming in. So we just cut. This is, I think this is the last one actually. I don't know why it never got cut, but it didn't.
Okay.
So that's it. Yeah, the rest is cut off.
Okay, cool.
Also, we have a shut-off here and a shut-off here, so we can cut these. If you can, cut this right here and make sure you take this. Make sure this wire's off for the hot water heater. Maybe just cap it right there. You know what I mean? Cut it and cap it, and then get rid of this hot water heater.
Okay.
And again, save all the copper you can, because copper's going pretty good right now.
Yep.
All this copper comes up under around here, comes back around there. It's good. I don't know what the heck that's all about. Nothing. Look, all this kind of crap here. I don't know if you can even cut that, but that all goes over to here, I think. But you know what I mean? Like, all this stuff's got to go. The cabinet's got to go.
I could definitely, I'll bring my hand check. I also got straps.
Okay,
Mover
cool.
straps. We strap that around our shoulders. That's like picking up a loaf of bread, dude.
Awesome, man.
And you adjust them so they go up the stairs. And
Cool.
so I'll bring my straps.
Anything that can help me get this thing up.
Yeah, if you're going to be here,
It's got to go. All this stuff.
if you're
Everything.
going to be here, I'll help you with that, and you help me with the tank, because I'll have that cut in 4 pieces. And then I have to get a bunch of kitty litter. I know there's oil sludge on the bottom.
There's got to be something.
So once I get that cut up, you're working on this stuff, and we carry it out together. I'll bring a hand check and my straps. And it'll be a breeze to get this stuff out.
Cool, man. Good
Just a little
job
tight
today,
up there.
Nick. You got a lot done, man.
Thanks.
But everything in here is gone.
Okay.
Pretty much. I mean, even that big smokestack in the back, just pull that off and leave whatever's hanging out in case we need to connect to it for something.
Okay.
You know? And then
Actually pulls out right here.
Oh, what do you want me to do? Where do you want me to put the paint? Still maybe
all that paint, bag it, throw it right in the dumpster.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Alright.
Stuff's got to go. And then, all right, cool. Luther's going to be here. I think, what time?
About between 1 and 2.
Okay, cool, man.
And I'll stay. Yeah, and I'll stay as long as I can to help you out. But it'll take me about 2-3 hours to get that water tank
I'll
out.
try to get everything else out of the way. In the meantime, it's cool.
I won't need too much room. But like I said, if you want to wait for me to do the heavy lifting, I'll bring straps.
Right, I mean, I'm talking about all the small stuff.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Can you hit that light, Luther? It's the bottom one, I think. Got it.
Let's go up or down.
Wait, is it the bottom one? There you go. Where is it?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, they're top ones.
The other one's for the oil.
What? Oh, you did?
Yeah.
After all these years. That looks good.
Look at the size of the nails they had. Hold that one out.
Enormous.
Handmade, probably.
Oh, probably.
Might
This
be.
used to be, did he tell you the old fire station?
Yeah, no, you told me.
Yeah, had the horse drawing
Carriage?
fire, yeah.
It's really weird.
Carriage, what was it?
Look, Nick, so
Small fire.
all this
Yeah.
That no room for a pole.
Yeah.
that's got to come out.
I'll pull
I
it
just
to be
saw
somewhere.
that.
They need a pole.
Man.
Yeah, they're not gonna
that
do
out.
that, though. They don't want that.
Just the edge stuff. I actually, you know what? You just have to be back far enough because they're going to put a nail in there
Yeah.
to run the drywall to. But if that stuff's sticking out, you're not going to be able to get it.
I got you. Just enough, like, I'll just pretty much bring it to what it's here.
That'd be great if you could do
Yeah,
that.
straight up.
Okay,
Like I did
it's
upstairs
hot, yeah.
next to the brick.
Over here, I think we're all right. We're going to have to do something special on that one, I think.
Where are you going with this?
This is the collar that holds, basically the building.
Yeah.
I'm going to paint it. Just paint it black.
First my son.
Cool, isn't it?
Mark,
What?
it's copper.
No, it's not
Steel.
copper. That's steel.
Look at it, it's
copper.
orange.
No, it's got rust on it.
That's steel.
It's
it is
steel,
steel?
though. And then this beam we're
Why
going
is
to
it all
paint.
that copper from here?
It's got rust on it. And then we're painting this
Copper
beam black.
wouldn't be as strong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, copper is soft metal.
But,
So what are you doing with
I
that
never
pipe?
saw those exposed before.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
What are you
not
doing with
pipe.
that pipe?
We just, that's not a pipe.
That's an.
a-
It holds the two structures
Look
together.
on the outside. You should see. We went to
Oh,
Baltimore.
it's like
There's
an
plates,
airplane
right?
thing?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, there's
plates
big
out
plates
there.
that hold the two sides together.
But they do.
It's like
no,
a-
it's
they-
just
what do
to
they call
hold
it?
the brick.
What do they call it?
Yeah, that's
Expansion?
the earthquake things, the rods.
I don't know what they call them,
Yeah.
honestly. But
I've never seen them
in
exposed like that.
Baltimore, they have really
Like a
cool
bigger
plates.
pipe?
Like
Uh-huh.
they have star shapes and they have diamonds and cool stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So after that,
This, they
goes
just
with
put
the
square
earthquake
plates
rods,
on.
and they put decorative
But I thought
Got the
I'll
job
hammer
done.
it
outside
Yeah.
and turn it so
Yeah.
it looks like a diamond,
That's what
and
they
then
do.
I'll paint it.
Okay. If you got that extra time on your hands, right?
Yeah, right.
I don't think you have the extra time on your hands.
You lock the windows, Mark, upstairs?
Huh?
Windows down upstairs? You know, well, there's just not really-
There's a lot.
Let me ask them if they shut the windows. You guys shut the windows upstairs?
So how long you been at this so far? Looks like about a couple weeks.
Couple weeks, yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Got a lot
And
done.
mainly, Nick's been doing most of it. And then I have a couple guys from work come over and they help out once in a while. If we get slow over there, I'm like, hey.
So your business is in Jersey. I thought,
Yeah, it's in.
But I
it's
thought you were
over
in Florida. You're in Florida too, right?
No, but I was born or raised in Florida, but I was born here.
Okay. You're like me. I was born in Jersey, but raised in Connecticut.
Okay. In Connecticut, that's nice up there.